Hey, wildlife enthusiasts! Welcome back. Today we are diving deep into the incredible world of bites. Today, we've got a jaw-dropping topic for you, the bite force of the most powerful predators in the animal kingdom, so drop that like and subscribe. The first animal is the grizzly bears. The grizzly bear's bite is thought to be able to bite through a human skull or a bowling ball. It's one of the many among land animals with an astonishing power, perhaps upwards for more than 1,200 pounds per square inch. Sigh. Exact measurements in these wild creatures are impossible, and imprecise estimates suggest instead between 975 and 1,200. Their strong mouths are capable of chewing different kinds of prey and grains, making them all-around apex predators. The next animal is the spotted hyena. The bite force of a spotted hyena is estimated to be at least 1,098 pounds per square inch. Some experts have claimed that it can even reach as high as 2,563. The main reason for the extraordinary strength in this species' teeth and jaws are firstly their sturdy construction. Since they possess large muscles, its skull is robustly built and well suited to hold up under the forces generated when biting or crushing. Their powerful jaws enable them to crush together bones in order to get at the nutritious marrow inside. They are capable of consuming and digesting bones, which makes them a bone cruncher. The next animal is the polar bear. The polar bear, with a bite force of 1,200 psi, is the most ferocious biter among the bear species. The second is the grizzly bear. Their jaws are supposed to be extremely strong, and they are an excellent killing machine with a powerful bite which can crack through the thick skull and blubber of seals, for they are fine killers. They use long forelegs as clubs for shoving aside ice in order to approach ringed seal holes, then their massive jaws do the rest. This, combined with their size and specialized dentition, means they can efficiently dine on blubber-rich prey that come into range. The next animal is the gorillas. The gorillas are big-boned primates with great physical power, but accurate data about their precise bite force is still lacking compared to some other animals. It has been estimated that the gorilla's bite may be around 1,300 psi upwards depending on height and body weight. The reason why is because herbivores are able to eat leaves, stems, and other hard plants. The adult male gorillas have a large sagittal crest on the skull which accommodates for powerful jaw muscles required to chew up this difficult plant matter. The next animal is the jaguars. Their biting force is one of the strongest among big cats, and jaguars have ferocious bites. The actual bite force of a jaguar may not be completely accurate, but we can estimate it as 1,500 to 2,000 psi. With this massive bite force, jaguars effectively crumple the skulls and necks of their intended victims. The strength in a jaguar's jaw muscles is coupled with an especially tough skull structure as part of its power. Jaguars are carnivores, and their hunting skills have a reputation. It often takes capybaras, deer, caimans, and even anacondas. The next animal is the hippopotamuses. The hippopotamuses are one of the most powerful land animals, having an impressive bite force. Although not the most accurate, estimates put a hippo's bite force at between 1,800 and 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. These creatures may look quite passive, but come underestimate the hippo at your peril. They are regarded as one of Africa's most fearsome animals. Their powerful jaws and strong bite do nothing to detract from this image of menace. Although they are herbivorous, hippos are famous for being highly aggressive and territorial. The next animal is the great white shark. It's difficult to estimate the bite force of a great white shark since we can't directly measure it in its natural habitat. However, to calculate this effectively, researchers in Australia headed by Dr. Steve Rode used advanced computer software in 2008. They estimated that such an animal with 21 feet can create up to 4,000 pounds per square inch biting strength, which sharks bring to the table by producing bite pressure. Sharks possess multiple rows of sharp, jagged teeth that they use for holding tight, tearing and devouring their prey. The process of how they eat is a combination of biting really strongly and moving their head from side to side to cut through meat. The next bite force is the tiger. The bite force of a tiger is something we all want to know, but measuring it in the wild is very difficult. However, we have some estimates, and they say that it is quite strong. According to the sources, the bite force of a tiger ranges from 1,000 to 1,500 psi, which is quite impressive. Tigers have very strong jaws and sharp teeth, which are necessary for them to hunt and eat prey. Tigers mainly hunt deer and wild boars, but can also eat bigger animals like water buffalo. The shape and position of the jaw muscles, as well as the strength of the skull bones, all help in making the tiger's grip stronger. The next animal is the saltwater croc. The saltwater croc is a big reptile with great jaw strength. The bite force of a saltwater croc depends on factors such as size, age, and individual differences. It is estimated at around 2,000 to 3,700 psi, respectively, much greater than the jaw strength of their closest relatives like alligators, which is 1,200. Saltwater croc, compared with American alligators, are ambush predators, relying on stealth and a rapid, forceful bite to capture their prey. One of the criteria that distinguishes them from other gators is they have an V-shaped snout as opposed to the wider U-shaped one common in other alligator species. The last animal is the Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is one of the largest species and most powerful biters. A Nile crocodile's bite force is estimated to be 5,000 to 7,093 pounds per square inch. Nile crocodiles are apex predators and well adapted for life in the water of rivers, lakes, or swamps. They are long snout, with powerful jaws and a formidable set of teeth. They have a powerful bite, enabling them to capture and subdue an array of preyfish, amphibians, birds, and even mammals. The Nile crocodile is responsible for more attacks on man than any other species in capturing human victims, particularly in areas where people and crocodiles share the same habitat. With their powerful bite force and predatory behavior, Nile crocodiles are strong evidence that people need to be careful. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride into the bite force of the animal kingdom. Until our next exploration, stay curious, stay wild, and never stop marveling at the wonders of the animal kingdom. Catch you in the next adventure.